Yo, why is it that putting yourself out there is kind of daunting? Like, why is it such a scary experience? I'm about to go out to visit some brands, some companies. This is a cold visit. They're not expecting me. So I guess the equivalent of a cold email or a cold call. And this is a fast for me, putting myself out there and like actually really looking for a job. But this is why I moved out. This is why got my own place so I could be more responsible and get out of my comfort zone. I try to dress up real cute but still profesh, you know the vibe. In my second and third favorite colors ever, if you know me, my first favorite color is pink. Anyway, I'm always here with my flower mic. Let me go. In Nanyuki, it always rains between 1 and 4 p.m. every day without fail. So let's go out before it rains. That gives me about 4 hours. Okay, I am headed to the first spot, which is called Shake Sweet Bakes. It's a pastry store, and yeah, hoping for the best. I just realized I don't have my flower mic with me. Well, it's here, but it's off, and I'm like, that was the whole point of this. So y'all could hear me while I look cute holding a mic. Okay, so I just got the first location. I didn't plan what to say, but as usual, I just be freestyling it. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Hi, how are you? I'm the biggest sweet tooth, honestly, so you know I couldn't resist getting myself a little treat. They have such unique sweets and drinks, but I had to show some restraint and focus on my mission. I proposed the idea of working together with them and said I'd send a more detailed proposal for them to check out. And I'd say that went really well. The next location I went to was Laikipia Conservancies Association, which houses about 42 conservancies in Laikipia County. Since I want to do more films focusing on impact work, I thought this would be a great stop. My visit was short and sweet, but they gave me a rundown of what they do and how we could connect in future. It's already started raining. It started early today. These are some of their past annual reports they gave me to check out, and since it started raining 2 hours early, I stopped at the parking of Pig's Place and finished my cake tub as I waited for the rain to calm down. But it did not, friends. So I did some editing from my car, and this was a reel for my most recent film. Right. After about an hour or so, the rain eased up and I made my way to Africa Agency for Arid Resources. I hooted a bit, but no one came to the gate, so I politely let myself in. They collaborate with communities in Laikipia County to buy their farm products and turn them into essential oils, lotions, and other beauty products. Now, I want you to look at this. Hold up. Do you remember the map from Laikipia Conservancies Association? This map highlights the spread of opuntia in Laikipia County. They told me opuntia is an invasive species that interferes with healthy growth of plants in the area. And guess what this is? Jam made from the opuntia plants. Can you imagine? I honestly love such synchronicities and how something harmful to the community can be turned into something profitable to them. They were so kind and honestly my favorite stop of the day. And this is me headed to the fourth and last mission of the day. This is the third time I'm coming here. In the past 2 times, there's been no one around. Yo, I'm back in the house. And I would say that was a successful day. I'm really pleased with how today went. So I'm just going to send a bunch of emails to the people I met, send them my show reel, my portfolio, and then I'm going to do a bit of editing. The editing I was doing in the car, I'm going to continue. It was for a reel that's based off the film I just released on YouTube. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's about why I moved to Nanyuki, and it's kind of like a backstory leading up to like me doing this and like going out there, trying to get some jobs, some work. Yeah, and then I'm going to have a meeting for a few music videos that I'm going to be shooting soon. But personally, I'll push that meeting to the evening because I do have a virtual energy healing session I want to attend. If you don't know about energy healing, then please stick around because I'm going to talk about energy work in future videos. And yeah, let's see how much work I can do before that and afterwards, and then I'll just rest and watch an episode of Interview with the Vampire before I sleep. I'm currently obsessed with that show right now. I'm almost done with season 2 and I'm so upset because I have to wait till next year for season 3, but I'm watching it as slow as possible. And yeah.
Spirit